exactly is he going to do that, or are taxpayers going to bear the brunt? Jurgen Eckmann, who's wealth manager at Consult by Momentum, joins us to answer that question and more. A very good afternoon to you, Jurgen, and thank you very much for joining us. Let's start with that very question. There are many policies and initiatives, government-led initiatives, that need to be funded. And of course, the big question is, where does the financing come from? So how do we look at boosting tax collection efficiency? Because that's one of the avenues that the minister is going to need to look towards to make sure that the resources are available.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having me on your show. So it's going to be interesting, you know. I mean, if you look at it, I mean, I look back to last week when Print spoke to us, gave us a sonar, and you know what I took away from that was there's so many different funds, you know, that we're looking to employ, you know, from green energy right through to infrastructure, looking at you know, improving and resources and making sure that you know, kind of the infrastructural part of the country keeps on growing. And the money is going to have to come from somewhere. I mean, then when you couple that with the fact that we're going, you know, into elections, so many people are going to be looking at the minister and wondering, you know, where are we going to get the money from to be able to finance all of this? You know, if you couple that also with the NHI, you know, that's looking at being rolled out incrementally. Over and above that, the SRD grant, which is being looked at to be improved and extended, it just looks like the taxpayer at the end of the day is going to kind of bear the brunt of this. You know, I mean, and again, looking at what you mentioned is that our fiscal status isn't in a great shape. You know, 6% deficit of GDP is the worst in a couple of years, and you know that trajectory kind of seems to will continue.